Hello Kotlin learners, today we are delving into the concept of interface. Interface provide a way to define a contract for classes, allowing them to share common behavior while still having their unique implementations. Let's explore the world of interfaces in Kotlin. So an interface in Kotlin is a collection of abstract methods. Classes can implement one or more interface inheriting the abstract method defined in those interfaces. Let's take an example and let's explain. Uh, let's try to understand. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna create a package. Just go to new package and I'm gonna say interface. Create that package. Under that package, I'm gonna create a new. Then I'm gonna say there is no. Okay. Just create a Kotlin file. Select interface, and over here I'm gonna say shape. Done. So in this interface, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a method. I'm gonna name a method draw. Okay. Now under this interface, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna create a new class now, Kotlin class, and I'm gonna name it as circle, suppose. And now I'm gonna create a class implementing the interface. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna write shape like this. So what this class is doing, it is basically interfacing the shape, this one. Okay. Now if you see a red uh, bulb is shown over here, just click on that and you will see implement method. Just click on that. It will show this only one method is there, that is the method inside the shape. Just select OK. Here we go, and override method is done. So what is the function of interface? So whatever method you are writing over here, okay, I'm just going to remove this. Whatever method you are writing over here, and when you're implementing it in any class, automatically you have to implement those methods as well. Okay. So here we have a draw method, and in the shape we have a draw method. You need to implement those methods wherever you are basically inheriting that interface. Now suppose I write, suppose I just want to print dr drawing a circle. Done. Now just come to main, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna create a variable of circle, sorry, object of circle. Done. Now I'm gonna say circle dot draw. Okay. So what does this mean? I have created an object of circle, that is this class, and this class contains a method called draw, and I'm calling that draw. Okay. In this example, we have an interface shape with an abstract method draw. The circle class implements this interface and provides its unique implementation of the draw method. The main function demonstrates creating a circle object and calling its draw method. So if you see, drawing a circle. So let's move on to the next example. So in this example, we are going to try with multiple interfaces and default implementations. So what I want is, we have a shapes class. I'm going to create one more interface. Let's go to new Kotlin, select interface. Over here I'm going to say fillable, suppose. Okay. In this fillable, suppose two functions are there. One is fill, and second function is like is filled. The function name is filled, and the return type of this function is boolean. I'm gonna say return true. By default I need to put something. I'm saying return true. Okay. Now let's implement multiple interfaces in a class. Okay. So I'm gonna create a class now in this under interface only. Let's go to new Kotlin class file. Class, the name of the class must be colored circle, suppose. Now I'm gonna take those interfaces. I'm gonna say shape, implement those interfaces. I'm gonna shape and fillable. So the shape is this one and fillable is this one. Once that is done, red color is basically shown. Just press on that. Well, implement methods. Okay, two methods are there. From shape it's one, and from fillable it's fill. Done. Now override. So what I'm gonna do is under draw, I'm gonna say println drawing a colored circle, and under fill I'm gonna say println drawing a colored fill, not drawing, I think filling a colored circle would be nice. Filling, let's try filling the circle with color. Okay, now if you see, if you just go to fillable over here, we have two methods over here, that is fill and is fillable, and in shape we have only draw. Okay, all right, just go to main activity, sorry, main function, main class. I'm gonna create object val colored circle, colored circle. Done. Now using methods from multiple interfaces, I'm gonna say colored circle dot draw. Just copy this thing, paste it. Dot draw. Why it's showing red? COLO colored circle. Okay. Now then I'm gonna say colored circle dot fill. So these methods are basically the draw and fill methods are this one, fill and draw. Okay. And using a default method from fillable interface, I'm gonna say val is filled is equals to colored circle dot is filled, and then I'm gonna print the value, that is println is filled So what does these lines meant? So if you see, just go to colored circle. We are basically implementing this interface that is fillable. Now if you just go to fillable, you see this is a default method, right? Which we could access. So if I'm calling this method, that is field, I'm calling this method is field, and it's returning true, right? So is field value is true, and it will print true over here, sort of like this. Okay, so we can use methods. We could basically create methods as well. By default methods also we can write down logics as well. This not a big deal. So in this example we have two interfaces, shape and fillable. The colored circle class implements both the interfaces, providing implementations for the abstract methods. The main function showcases using method from multiple interfaces and utilizing a default method from the fillable interface. So if you see, we have the desirable output. And that concludes our journey into the world of interfaces in Kotlin. Interfaces are a powerful tool for defining contracts and promoting code consistency across different classes. Go ahead Experiment with interfaces in your Kotlin projects and unlock the potential of building flexible and maintainable code. Happy coding. Meet you in the next lecture. Thank you.